platform. The last session we covered the basic introduction part on profit and loss discounts with some live example problems, and we also discussed about what are the various formulae involved in the profit and loss concept, and also different approaches how to solve the problems by using the general method and shortcut method. And I also told you to remember the some percentage values in order to solve the problems on profit and loss in an easy manner without wasting much time in the examination. So in this session we try to cover some of the basic questions on profit and loss concept on model wise here. So let us consider the first model here. So what the first model on profit and loss here is, the first model is basically on like selling price, cost price, profit and loss. Among these four values, any two quantities will be given. Either selling price will be given or cost price will be given, or either profit or loss will be given, or any of these among these four quantities, any two quantities will be given, and ask us to find the remaining given. Suppose if it is of a profit scenario, in the profit scenario, what we'll get the selling price and cost price. Sometimes he may mention the percentage profit and selling price, and he asks us to find the cost price here. And sometimes he will mention the profit and the cost price here, and he asks us to find the selling price here. And in terms of loss scenario, percentage loss will be equals to, in this also we are getting cost price and selling price here. In this he will give loss percentage and cost price, and he asks us to find the selling price. Or he may give the loss percentage or the selling price here, and he asks us to find this cost price here. So these are the different scenario. There are multiple ways in getting the answers here. So let us try to see a few questions in this sessions to understand the how to solve this model of problem in an easy manner. If you are solving questions in the examinations here. Okay, here is the first question. What is the first question is, Nishal bought an article for 400 rupees and sold it for 600 rupees. Then find the loss or profit percentage. This is a very basic question on profit and loss here. Suppose if we may mention in the question, bought means that it was considered as a cost price, and sold means that was considered as a selling price here. So what is the cost price he has given here? Cost price he has given it as rupees 400 rupees. And what is the selling price he has given? Selling price he has given it as a 600 rupees. What is the profit formula? We know here profit will be equals to selling price minus cost price. So that will be equals to 600 minus 400. That will be equals to 200. So the profit we are getting here it is 200 here. Sir, why you are considering directly profit with we have not considered loss here? In the question, there is also loss also present here. So in the concept introduction part, concept while explaining the concept here, I have told you that when SP is greater, when the selling price is greater than the cost price, then you definitely get the profit here. Then you definitely get the profit here. Or if cost price is greater than the selling price, then you definitely get the loss here. So this basic point I already covered in the introduction part. If anyone have missed that part, let us try to watch that video first and come to this video. Why? Because in order to understand the concept clearly and in order to solve the problems in an easy manner, you need to know the basic concept on profit and loss. Okay, now what you need to, you need to solve the percentage profit here. What is the percentage profit will be equals to, what is the formula? Profit divided by cost price into 100. So what is the profit I am getting here? I am getting a profit of 200 here. And what is my cost price here? So my cost price will be here 400 into 100. And if I simplify this, zeros and zeros get cancelled, two ones and two twos get cancelled. Here I am getting, so two ones and two fifties get cancelled. So here I'm getting a profit percentage of 50 percentage. So here I'm getting a profit of 50 percentage in this one. So this is if we go with the formula approach here. If we go with the formula approach, see how many steps I have written in order to get the answer for this particular problem. But this is a very basic problem, but I am spending a lot of time in solving this problem. Now I try to solve this one by using the ratio approach here. I will try to solve the ratio approach. So in the ratio approach, I'll consider cost price here and I'll consider the selling price here. So what is the cost price given in the question? Cost price he gave it as 400 and the selling price he gave it as 600. So in the ratio approach, what I told, so in the ratio approach, we need to eliminate the common numbers present in the given numbers. So here two zeros and two zeros are common, and twos and two threes get cancelled. So with the cost price to selling price ratio, I'm getting it as a 2:3. So here there is an increase of one part. Now, what is the profit formula? Profit formula is nothing but a profit. Here I am getting a profit of 1 out of 2. Here this 1 by 2 is nothing but 50 percentage. Sir, why? How you got this 1 by 2 as 50 percentage value? So that point I already covered in the introduction part. We need to percentages value you need to remember in order to solve by using ratios approach. You need to remember the percentage values. If you remember the percentage values, you can easily solve this question in an easy manner. So what is 1 by 2, what is 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 9. So these are all the values that you need to remember in order to get the answers in an easy manner. So this is by using the formula approach. So whether you, if you go with the formula approach or whether you go with the concept or the ratio approach, you will get the same answer, that is 50 percentage will be the profit on this particular item. I hope you are clear with this explanation. Let us go for one more question on profit and loss based on model 1 here. Okay, here is another question. So what is this question here is a girl bought an article. So bought means we need to consider this one as a cost price here. So that was a 600 rupees. So what is the cost price given in the question? Cost price given in the question is 600 rupees, and sold. Sold means cost selling price here. Though the selling price gave it as a 400 rupees. Then what is find her loss percentage? In the question, he directly mentioned that find the loss percentage. Why is mentioning the loss percentage? That here cost price is greater than the selling price. I already told that when cost price is greater than the selling price, then you definitely get the loss in the transaction here. So what is the loss here? Loss will be equals to cost price minus the selling price. That will be equals to 600 and minus 400. That will be equals to 200 here. So here I am getting a loss of 200 here. So what is the percentage loss here? Loss divided by the cost price into 100. That will be equals to 200 divided by cost price, that is 600 into 100. So these two zeros get cancelled, two ones and two threes get cancelled. We'll get 100 and divided by 3. 100 and divided by 3, nothing but 33 1 by 3 percentage loss here. 33 1 by 3 percentage loss, that is presented in option B. So this is by using the formula approach. But if you go with the ratio approach, so what is, we need to take the cost price and selling price ratio here. So cost price we gave it as 600 here, and the selling price we gave it as 400 here. And if you eliminate the common numbers present here, it will become 3:2. Initially, the cost price was three parts, but he sold that one only for two parts. So in this, he got a loss of one part. Out of the got a loss of one part out of three parts. So this 1 by 3 is nothing but 33 1 by 3. And some may got doubt here, sir, why we are considering a negative symbol here? So this negative symbol indicates that in the transaction he is getting a loss here. So in the, if you go with the ratio approach or if you go with the formula approach, in both scenarios you get the same answer here. I hope you are clear with this explanation, and let us move to the next question here. And here is the next question. A man bought an old typewriter for 1200 rupees. So this is the cost price. So a man bought a old typewriter, cost price was 1200 rupees, let us assume, and he spent 200 rupees on this repair. So he only bought it for only 12, but on this typewriter he spent 200 rupees extra. And what is the overall cost price here? The overall cost price for him was why? Because cost price he spent this much of amount on this typewriter here. Next, he sold it for, okay, he sold it for this sold considered as selling price here. He sold it for 1680 rupees. So whether he got profit or loss, so in the question he directly mentioned that profit percentage. The profit will be equals to selling price minus cost price. So what is the selling price here? 1680 minus the cost price, that is 1400. That will be equals to what is the profit is getting here? The profit is getting it is 280 rupees. Next we need to calculate the profit percentage here. Profit percentage will be equals to profit divided by cost price into 100. So what is the profit you are getting? 280 out of cost price, that is 1400 into 100. And if we eliminate the common number 0 0 and this 0 0 eliminated. So if we cancel with the 7 twos and 7 threes get cancelled, 3 ones and 3 fives get cancelled, and 3 into 5 is nothing. Okay, let me see the things again here. 0 0 and 0 get cancelled here, and 7 twos and 7 fours here, and 4 into 5 is nothing but 4 into 5 is nothing but 20 percentage. So the profit is getting in the transaction will be 20%. Okay, let us also go with the ratio approach here. Ratio approach here. Why I am solving all the problems with the ratio approach? With the ratio approach, you will easily get the answer without wasting much effort here. So he first he spent 1200 rupees, and after that he spent 200 rupees more here, and then he is selling that one for 1680 rupees. So the overall cost price will be 1400, and he is selling it for 1680 rupees. And this 0 0 get eliminated, and if we cancel with the common number, let us try to cancel by using 7 double. 7 twos and 0, and 7 twos 14, and 2 will be the remainder, and 7 fours get cancelled, and this will also get cancelled here with the 2 table. 2 tens and 2 ones and 2 twelves get cancelled, and if we in this also we are getting the common number, that is like we can also cancel directly with the 4 table here. 4 fives and 4 6 get cancelled here. So initially cost price was 5 parts, and later he is selling it for 6 parts. In this he got a profit of 1 part out of 5 parts. So this 1 by 5 is nothing but how much means? So this 1 by 5 nothing but a 20 percentage. I hope you are clear with this explanation. And similarly, you try to solve this particular problem. You try to solve this particular problem and give your answers in the comment section. What is this question is? Find the cost price. We need to find the cost price here, and he gave selling price as 70,150, and the last percentage he gave it as 23.33. Try to solve this particular question, and I'll try to explain in the next session by considering this example. And if you get the answers, try to post your answers in the comment section, so that we will be able to know whether you are getting the answers or not. Have a good day. We'll meet in the next session with one more interesting point on profit and loss topic. Thank you.